I'm Rehana. Today we're gonna discuss few questions regarding GI, which mean glycemic index. There are few questions that I will answer in this video as part of my assignment. Okay, first is that why do low carbohydrate diet results in weight loss? Okay, first carbohydrate. When we consume carbohydrate containing foods such as bread, potato, pasta, this food will be broken down into much simpler form. What are those simpler form? Glucose is the simpler form for carbohydrate, and when blood glucose level rises, insulin will be produced by pancreas to counterattack this blood glucose level. And what does insulin do? Insulin makes sure that the cells use the glucose to produce energy for our body need. Next, what happened to those extra glucose that are not used by the cells? And this extra glucose will be stored as fat in organs like muscles, liver, and other cells. And what happened when you practice low carbohydrate diet is that body needs energy to do daily activities. So when there is less glucose in the body, then the body will use the extra fat already stored in your body, and this fat will be burned to produce energy for your daily activity and will eventually leads to weight loss. Okay, next question is that what is the role of glycemic index and glycemic load in weight management? First, high glycemic index food is rapidly digested, absorbed, and transformed into glucose, and this causes rapid rise in blood glucose and insulin levels in blood, and this will cause you to feel hungry very rapidly, and eventually will lead to excessive calorie intake because of the hunger sensation. When you consume a low GI diet, what happen is that low GI diet promote early feeling of satiety. That's mean you will feel full and not feeling hungry for a longer time, which will reduce your food intake, and this causes your weight to be reduced. And this strategy is used in weight management for obese people to treat obesity. Okay, next question we will be addressing is that roles of GI and GL in health. First is to decrease the risk of diabetes mellitus. Next, to manage gestational diabetes mellitus, which in the same time we can ensure a normal glycemic control, and also promote adequate weight gain for pregnant mothers. Next is to prevent obesity, and also there is a study done in USA in 2018 found that high GI diet also induces inflammation. As you know, inflammation can lead to many types of diseases such as diabetes. So to prevent this, we can consider taking swapping low GI high GI diet to okay, we will move on to the next question. Is sugar bad for you? Okay, this really depends on the type of sugar you consume, because different composition of sugar have different effects on GI. And as you know, refined sugar have higher GI value compared to complex sugar. And glucose, the GI value for glucose is 100, while GI value for sucrose is 60 somewhat. Okay. And I recommend that you take whole food such as fruits and vegetables instead of taking refined sugar in forms of snacks, desserts, confectionaries, cakes, biscuits, and these types of food obviously have high GI value. and will cause detrimental effect to your health. Next, a few evidence regarding the beneficial effects of sugar alcohol on your health. First is to promote dental health and exert prebiotic effect. This finding is reported by G. Malgorzata in 2015. And next is sugar alcohol, due to its lower caloric value, it might help the consumers to reduce their energy intake and leads to weight loss. And this strategy again can be used as a weight management strategy. And this is reported by two authors, which are GIycaemic 2003 and also GIycaemic in 2008. Next is due to its characteristic, sugar alcohol do not induce a rapid increase in blood glucose and insulin, and this characteristic makes it suitable and recommended for people with diabetes mellitus. And this finding is reported in 3 different studies, which are by M.L. Ville et al. At 2008, H.A. Gravitsky et al. At 2008, and recently by A. Carlo et al. At 2011. Next, to address the last question, does high carbohydrate diet increase cardiovascular disease risk? Yes, based on two findings. First one is carbohydrate diet intake more than 60% of total energy had a 2.8 fold of a risk for developing cardiovascular disease, and this study is done by T.D. Sulistuwati in 2019. And next finding is that carbohydrate intake is inversely associated with BMI and also waist circumference measurement. This at 2019. Okay, that's all for today's discussion on this topic. We will meet next time in another topic and another discussion and another new perspective. Thank you. Bye bye.